Today we're going to talk about how to find monsters that you need in order to ascend your characters and or weapons. There's a couple different ways to do this. One of them is to go into your book here and to go to enemies. The first enemies you're going to see are a bunch of bosses that you can fight. We're not going to talk about those right now. I'm talking about basic monsters that you need in order to get stuff that you want. Like this Ruin Guard here, which I will need specifically this in order to ascend the sword that I'm using on Kaeya at the moment. You can select this monster from here, and we'll pop it up right there on the screen as a trackable. I guess there just happens to be one pretty close to in front of me. That's awfully convenient. But another way to do this, I'll go ahead and cancel this for now, which makes it completely disappear, is you can go to the weapon. And you can even go to the weapon here, over here in the weapon screen. That weapon. I want to send that. Now let's say I didn't find a couple Ruin Guards while doing my ley lines today, and instead didn't have these. I would still just go to these, bring them up like that, and click on them, and it'll bring up that page in your book just straight away. Then you can navigate it from there, and it will again tag it. So let's go ahead and get out of all that and go get him. Oh, is he up there? He's up there. Climbing. I should have saved some stamina. If you're not sure if you're going to have enough stamina to make it, get into the red and then make your last hop. Uh-oh. Yeah. Okay. If you're falling down, do a plunging attack. Maybe that'll save you. Now let me climb properly with all my stamina and actually make it up this hill this time. Get up there! He's guarding this chest. Since we're fighting Ruin Guards, I might as well show you some of the things that I know about how Ruin Guards work, and that is where to shoot them. Directly in the face, this burning eye thing. If you hit that a couple times in quick succession, and don't mess it up like I'm doing, he's gonna jump at me there for his third swing, or on his third swing, I should say. That spawn in the back is also a weak point. And if you hit that twice, you can also bring him down. And then he'll go down to this down state, where you can essentially just wail on him with whoever you want. You're in for a little shock.
Come a little closer. Blitz.
Oh, good, the spinning attack. If he does this, the same rule applies. If you do manage to land a hit on that weak spot as he's coming at you, he will stop.
Cool it. Don't get frostbite.
Come a little closer. Hit.
We'll go ahead and apply that. And he's going to do his triple punch again, which is going to end in that jump.
You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Electricity is a very good element against these. If I had Barbara in the team, I would be doing the electro effect, which would be soaking him down and then hitting him with Lisa to do a little bit more damage, but right there, that's fine. As you can see, I did pick up a chaos device, just one there.
How fortunate.
And I get this. All mine. Now, if you've beaten that enemy, it'll go ahead and tag another one. I think this one's in an area that I can't reach, unfortunately, so I can't go after that one, but there was obviously another one out here somewhere that I ran across and got. Obviously, when you have the full map unlocked, then you'll just be able to go from unit to unit to get what you need. And that's how you get enemies for any resource you're lacking that drops from an enemy.
Quite the find.
This is just another enemy-based interaction. You see this sweet flower here? This one is different from this sweet flower that's over here. The difference is, if I go and I pick this one, it's perfectly fine. This one, however, that's not sparkling, if I try to pick this up...
What's the hurry?
It's an enemy. What do they call this enemy again? It's a mimetic flower. What are they called? You know what? I can just find it in here. Whopperflower. Now I remember. Now that I'm actually looking for it. Those can be tracked too. They're in here somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Whopperflower. These actually do drop things that you need for certain characters and weapons, so just bear that in mind. Alright, one thing that I need to go over real quick about upgrading weapons is how to get more of the things that you need in order to actually do it. You want to make this enhancement ore here. You can make the fine enhancement ores, those are fine. But I would recommend making these because this is basically what crystal's for. Well, you just go ahead and crank out 4 of those. I believe it takes 20 to make 4 loads of... Well, it takes 20 to make 5 of these. 5 is as many as you can make at once, and I recommend doing it that way because if you don't do it that way, you'll just load up all your forage queues with 1 item as opposed to getting the 5 out of that 1 slot. This also takes a certain amount of time. I believe 15 minutes is how much it takes to get all of them done. But just like with cooking, you can go back to Wagner or I think any blacksmith that you have active and get those ingredients back. Like I'm getting these right now. Although I believe you have to go to dialogue and go over to the slot where you're making them in order to pull them. But you do need those, and that's why you want to be collecting iron and crystal. But the other thing that I need to note about crystal, that maybe you shouldn't spend it right away, because eventually you'll be able to make some of these weapons here, and a lot of these weapons actually require crystal in order to make. So bear that in mind as well if you're going to go this route. No, look at that. There's an animalculus out there in the middle of the water. If only I had somebody who could walk across the water and get it. Oh, wait.
Cool it.
I do. Because Kaeya's ability to freeze water is so powerful that it will stay active long enough for him to get his cooldown.
Freeze.
The question is, can I jump up there high enough to get it at this point?
Dodge this.
Yep, got it. All right. You don't ever need to swim if you've got Kaeya. And just be patient.
Freeze.
Freeze your way across. Really easy. That's a fishing spot over there. I want to attack that. Well, I guess I'll walk over there and do it. Oh yeah, and like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, see ya.